Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm here with Lex. So, usually we do gaming and all that, but I have to tell you, I got to comment on this. So, one of my all-time favorite singers just passed away today. You've never heard of him. His name was Meat Loaf.
Katy Perry?
Katy Perry? No, Katy Perry's not one of my all-time favorites. Katy Perry couldn't kiss the shoes of Meat Loaf.
Ariana Grande.
No, not at all. I mean, I'm talking about when music was music.
Music is music.
When I was growing up in the 70s, right? And early 80s, when I was just learning to drive and all that, one of the biggest singers was Meat Loaf. You've never heard of him. Meat Loaf was just a phenomenon. He I would say, is a rock and roll singer.
Let me get this straight. His parents named him Meat Loaf?
No, his parents named him something else, but he changed his name later on to Meat Loaf, right? And he was a rock and roll singer, but really his music had its own genre. It was rock based, but it was soulful. It was ballads. It was just all out crying and yelling and screaming, and at the same time just very soulful and innocent and playful.
This doesn't sound like music. It sounds like a child having a temper tantrum.
Well, no. I mean, it was operatic. It was theatrical. It was always so self-indulgent, and it just gave the audience everything they wanted.
Can you say some words I'll understand? I don't know,
Meat Loaf,
listen,
some things about Meat Loaf. First of all, Meat Loaf, right, with his Bad Out of Hell album, he had one of the most successful albums of all time. I mean, he sold over like 100 million albums. Like, just amazing. His Bad Out of Hell album is like one of the most successful music albums in the history of music. It doesn't get better than this. I'm a huge Meat Loaf fan, right? He was also in like 65 movies. He most famous probably for the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which you don't know anything about.
Zac Efron was in a bunch of movies.
Zac Efron? Oh my god, I can't believe we're having this conversation.
He was in High School Musical Troy. He was in Greatest Showman.
Zac Efron?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me with this?
Zendaya was also in a few movies.
Oh my god. I think I'm about to puke a little bit. Hang on a second. Alright, Zac Efron is a nobody. Meat Loaf.
Have you seen him singing in Have you seen him singing in High School Musical?
Meat Loaf was like a cultural icon, right? He was amazing. And he passed away today, and I'm really sad. He had a career spanning over 6 decades. And he was 74 years old when he passed, which, I hope to live well into my 90s, right? Also, another interesting fact that connects him to us. You know what that is?
What?
Don't let that name fool you. He was a vegan. Did you know that? Here's why we're having the video today. You know what just drives me nuts about this? That Meat Loaf may not be remembered necessarily just for his music. You know what he did later on in life that was really kind of causing a problem?
Swim coach?
Swim coach? No. Sorry, he left his past swim coach. Right? Oh my god. What is like a comedy?
Was he like the new Dan TM? Hey guys, what up? Today we're
No, he was really adamant about not getting vaccinated. And according to the news articles...
That's most people.
According to the news articles, he passed away from complications of COVID. So, we're not taking a COVID stand on this. I don't care if you get vaccinated, but here's what drives me crazy, right? That people are going to go back and look at his stance on COVID and be like, he wasn't vaccinated, he got what he deserved. I hate it when people come out and say, hey, I'm all for vaccinations. Hey, I'm all against vaccinations. Do what you have to do and shut the up, right? Why do people have to make an announcement? It's like the kids in my class. I put their papers down, right, with the test grade on it, and they'll pick and go, I got an F! Why do you have to announce...
That's what I do.
Why?
On my old math teacher, I don't want to say her name, but on my old math teacher, I used to go, look, everyone, I got a 27%.
Why do people do that?
Because it just shows satisfaction.
That you got an F, that you're anti-vax. Why is it that you got to share everything with everyone in the world? I don't get this. Listen, if you don't want to get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated. If you want to get vaccinated boosted, get vaccinated boosted. Okay. But I don't know that you need to make an announcement about your business to everyone.
Well, I'm going to be honest. Go ahead. You're a boomer. You don't really understand.
I'm a boomer?
You don't really understand.
Okay, I was born in 64. I'm just after the boomers.
You're still a boomer.
No, I'm at the very end of it. I don't really... And it was in October. I think I'm at the... I'm the next generation after the boomers. Right?
The boomers.
I don't think I'm a boomer. But listen, I don't care what you do. just there's no reason to announce it. Celebrities, all these people taking a stand, this and that. Do what you have to do for you and your family, and shut the up. Right?
Alright, so you guys are stuff on the computer screen.
Yeah, let's look at some of the stuff here. So here he is right here. Meat Loaf, right? This is a concert in Madison Square Garden back in 2007. At one point, he was huge as far as weight. And he lost a bunch of weight.
Bat Out of Hell?
Bat Out of Hell was the name of the album, and it was amazing. It was so fantastic. I grew up driving around listening to that. Like a bat out of hell! It was just amazing, right?
I grew up listening to Wash Clean in the River.
It does, the stupid songs and the Piggy soundtrack or whatever, it doesn't even compare.
Wash Clean.
Right? One of the things he accomplished, he went on a vegan diet, lost a huge amount of weight, and wound up getting healthy, right? So, but he recently fell and hurt himself. But this is what he looked like back in 2007. He was... I'm telling you, who have no comprehension. I'm going to stop playing his music in the car now.
Oh, no.
But he was amazing.
About 2009.
Listen to this. So, apparently he won't get vaxxed. That's one thing he won't do for love. And, that's his own business, but I just wish he wasn't out there saying that crap and then dies from complications.
Oh, people already are...
Oh, yeah. I've commented on this already going, bro, rest in peace, you changed my life and all that.
He didn't respond to his comments.
Huh? He's dead!
Yeah,
of course he didn't respond to his comments. I actually commented under your account, so it's going to show up as Game of Neglect.
Great.
Anyway, I just wanted to talk about this. Oh. I really wish that people like this, that people that I honor, people that I absolutely cherish like this, I wish they wouldn't put their personal views as public fodder. It diminishes, it just causes people to jump on the bandwagon after they're dead and go, look, see, I told you.
It's interesting to see here that this music video came out in 2009, and all the top comments were R.I.P. Meat Loaf.
Oh, because he just died. They all jumped on his videos. I mean, all his videos say this. This isn't just this one. He's got many of them, and his music is amazing. They all say this. Every single one of them. So, guys... that's our video for today. R.I.P. Meat Loaf. You were just...
I don't know what the heck we just watched.
You were a huge influence in my life. You changed everything about the time when I was just learning to drive.
I think in my life, my biggest influencer, I would say is Minitoon.
Minitoon. Who the f*** is Minitoon?
The creator of Piggy.
You know what?
Hot Minitoon.
I don't give a who Minitoon is.
Minitoon is the most famous person here.
Oh my gosh. This is Meat Loaf. He sold 100 million albums.
Minitoon has 9 million copies on his game.
Oh my god.
Plus Creecraft played his game.
Listen. Before YouTube, before DVDs, before digital media, before you could listen to music on phones, there was Meat Loaf.
Boomer. Sorry.
Alright guys, that's our video today. Please hit that like button, show us some love, what's the like. If you haven't subscribed yet, click on the subscribe button. You get notified every time we have a new video if you click that bell. Leave a comment below. Were you a Meat Loaf fan? Probably not. If you're following this channel, you're probably not more than 14.
I'm not sure what I just watched. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Aimed at my heart, you try to break it, but it ricocheted. She was trying to play, girl, is you insane?